Yeah, excuse me while I wait for more guests to come in and for us to get this show on the road as per se. And we'll be getting going pretty soon. Sorry, this is a Friday. Welcome, Michael. Welcome. Welcome to the podcast. Pardon me as we get going and get some things popping on here. Okay, uh, we're getting it going pretty soon. Just bear with me for a second as I set this up. We're gonna run live constantly on Twitter, not Twitter, yeah, X, formerly known as Twitter, and we're gonna do this here on TikTok as well. Uh, just bear with me for 1 second while I organize this live correctly. Okay, we're here. We're good. We're ready to go. It's Friday. Welcome to Come Talk to Me. It's Friday, February 21st, 2025. This is the fifth edition of this show. Come Talk to Me, where you talk to me about cryptocurrency, anything that's on your mind, and the current news of the day. On Fridays, we're a little bit chill because we work with YouTube, uh, X, formerly known as Twitter, and other streaming platforms. So we're being a little bit tedious right now. This is a little run back the clock, as I say per se. And I'm looking here and looking at what TikTok is telling me to do and uh, get myself organized because it is what it is. It's Friday. We're here. You're here. You're enjoying this production. Welcome, uh, Mary number two, Butch Mary number two. Welcome to Come Talk to Me. Flash, welcome, Flash. Thank you for joining the show. Roxanne, TikTok is telling me to say hello to Roxanne. Uh, I cannot say that last name, but Roxanne, thank you for joining. Come Talk to Me. This is Come Talk to Me. This is the fifth edition of Come Talk to Me. Come Talk to Me is produced by me, Omar Dyer. If you don't know who I am, you can always click the link in the bio section, and you can find more about me, or you go into my bio page and look at some of the videos if you could want to learn more about what we do here. And if you really want, you can go to our my um, X, formerly known as Twitter page, and you can read or listen to all the spaces that we've done in the past. We're bringing this show to this arena on TikTok because it was a success on X, and we want to try to produce that same level of interaction and getting more closer with you, the growing public. You, the growing public. So, if you're here, I would like you to click on that share button and share the live so we can get as many people in here as possible. Or you could just tap the screen so we can tell the algorithm that The live is still kicking and going, and it's Friday. I don't know what you're doing on a Friday, but we normally get comfortable. I drink my water, and we talk about crypto, or I talk about the finer things that are on tap for today. If you didn't know how we run this part of the show, on the lower right hand corner of my right, uh, is Mad Comedian. Mad Comedian is a sponsor. So if you wanted to sponsor the show, you would have to go through the brand page of Mad Comedian, or you could DM me and we could work things out that way. And when you're invited to the show, you get the same spot and treatment as a Mad Comedian. The only thing is that when you are a sponsor, it's your job to make sure that the live goes pretty well, pretty smooth, and that we make and hit our goals. TikTok is telling me to say hi to someone, so I'm gonna hold up and say hi to this person. Boom. L Boogie, welcome to Come Talk to Me live here on TikTok, and I appreciate you for joining the show. So, as I was saying before, you could tap on the screen to talk to the algorithm and let the algorithm know that we're going and we're kicking and we're here. Our goal for today is to at least get about 1,000 likes. So if you're watching and you're looking and you're wondering, could you tap on the screen so I can get me 1,000 likes? And if you think I'm really doing good at this talking, speaking, and interacting with you, you can always go up and try and complete my goals. Right there, we got up there is called "Let Him Cook." Yeah, the "Let Him Cook" meme, because that's what it is. It's a meme. The "Let Him Cook" meme allows me to know that if I'm doing well, you say "Let him cook." Okay, TikTok is now telling me to say something to Glenn Davis. Giannoris Davis, welcome to Come Talk to Me. TikTok told me to give you a shout out, so I'm giving you a shout out. But as I'm saying, if you would like to, you can tap on the screen for me, like the live, so I can get more people in here. Or you can go up to the top and follow me and give me a follow. That'll be very, very cool. I appreciate the follows. And if you really, really like me, you will go down to the lower left and click on that subscriber button. The subscriber button is one of those buttons that, if you want to see more of this type of content, you want to help the creator out, you can subscribe monthly, and it's only $2.99 a month for us. Uh, that's how you subscribe. But if you want to become a team member, it's only one coin to become a team member, and you will go into the gift box, look for the heart me sign, click that heart me sign, and then you will become a team member. And I would have to do a weird dance like "Thank you for the heart me, thank you for the heart me," one of those type of dances. So if you want to become a team member of mine, which gives you notifications of when I go live, and points from TikTok, so that it helps out you in your algorithm when you produce your videos and all that other stuff that you're producing. 1 second here. Okay, good. I'm talking to my sponsor right now, which is Mac Community. Yeah, could you continuously like the live, because we need to get that live likes up so that the algorithm know that we're doing well and doing good. And while I'm here, I'm just going to keep continuously giving shout outs to people that TikTok tells me to give shout outs to. Uh, I'm not sure if that is a real one, but Rooster, welcome Rooster. You are getting a shout out on Come Talk to Me Live podcast. Uh, Todd Montana, welcome to the show. This is Come Talk to Me Live. It's a podcast produced by me, sponsored by various sponsors that we'll get into later on in the show. This show starts at 6 p.m. and it runs to 7 p.m. Sometimes we might go over and go to 7:30. In a good day, if we're doing really well, we'll hit up 8 o'clock. But it's a 2-hour show. It says, wow, that's going by too fast for me to recognize. Hold on. Uh, well, we couldn't get to that. I don't know who that name was, but I was trying to give that person a shout out. Normally on these on this type of show, I would give you a 10-minute monologue, but today's Friday. This is a chill Friday, so there's no monologue coming. Welcome, Tommy Reed. Welcome to Come Talk to Me Live here on TikTok. TikTok is telling me to give you a shout out, so Tommy Reed, you have a shout out from this production. Excuse me as I drink my water. If you ain't drinking your water, your throat will get dry and raspy really quick. As I said before, we're producing here on TikTok and also on my X page. If you want to know the link to the X page, is the same name, x.com/ however you want, Omar Dyer. And here is his TikTok / Dyer Omar. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm probably one of the few people that had the audacity to pay the United States government to trademark my birthright name. Go figure, right? Oh, Ryan Seacrest did that too. Yeah. Okay, so we're working to get more. I'm working to get more people in here. So before we give you the daily tea for the night, and then we're going to talk to the sponsors to see if we could get the daily feed for running up the score on getting um, up the leaderboard. Just 1 second here. Okay. TikTok is telling me to say hello to Jess Teach K. So I'm going to say hi to Jess Teach K. Okay, Jess Teach K, you have a shout out from here on Come Talk to Me Live. Now, let's get into the mini grits of this because this is that portion of me ranting was supposed to be my monologue. So now we're going to talk to our sponsors. Mad Comedian, you are the sponsor for today. Well, you're always a sponsor. Uh, as I look here, where we're going, we need about 500 more diamonds to get enter into the TikTok Vault challenge. Before we start doing the TikTok Vault challenge, I'm going to read the instructions from the TikTok Vault challenge. It's right here on the top of the screen. So if you see me tapping on something, that's me tapping on the subscriptions for the TikTok Vault challenge. From February 19th to March 4th, top tier gifters can unlock the time limits vote gifts, which can send or which can be sent using coins and lighting them up in the League A1 galleries. In addition, both creators and the viewers can join the Vote Challenge campaign, get an opportunity to be on the leaderboard, and collect profile frames, and more special awards await title gifters of Vote gifts. How to get points? 1 point is 1 coin. Creators can use points when gifts are sent by viewers to react and show appreciation for their live content. Meanwhile, viewers can get points by sending regular gifts. 1 coin, 1 point. Extra points for vote gifts. When gifters send vote gifts during live videos, the creator can get extra points. They can get even more points from vote gifts sent by their title gifters. For instance, if you were to send TikTok universe, it says it's 42,999 coins. You would get 85,998 points. Points from the title gifter would be 25,000. Oh, 250,000 title gifter points. Special rewards for title gifters. Title gifters who collect the most vote gift titles in the top 20 live creators gift galleries will earn a special position and recognition in their corresponding gift gallery. If two title gifters have an equal number of vote gift titles, the one with the highest point contribution through the vote gifts will be displayed. And that is the new challenge that they got there, the vote gift challenge. That's one of the challenges that they got from going on from here. Then they have the Creator Network Showdown. The Creator Network Showdown. Let's take a look and see what that is. Well, actually, that one is over. That ended a couple of days ago. Okay, so we're here. Okay, that those are the TikTok updates for today. Right now, currently, me in my daily rankings. In my daily rankings, uh, we're far behind right now. Okay, okay. So, Mad Comedian, let's light up this gift gallery, or if the gift gallery hasn't reset it yet. No, it hasn't reset it yet. So we're on the old gallery. That gallery is closed. Now we're just gonna have to hit our goals. That's the basic thing we can do for now until the gift gallery reset is to hit the goals. Hello, angry ass. You know, I'm inclined to invite that person to come up on here, and I I would want to know what made you give you the audacity to write that name, get that name down, angry ass, and then I'm not gonna say the final part of it, but angry ass, unbelievable. Yeah, there's a few people I know who would do something like that, angry ass. Uh, TikTok is amazing, man. And hold on 1 second. Okay, so if you're here and you're new here, could you tap on the screen so I know that you're here? give it a little bit of feedback. Give me a little bit of more encouragement to see if I'm on the right track. See if what we're doing here is entertaining to you. This is Come Talk to Me live with Omar Dyer. If you don't know who I am, you could go into the bio section and look at a couple of videos to see what kind of content we produce, or you could click the link in the bio to learn who I am. TikTok is saying, say hi to, it says yay. Well, I know that's not Kanye because that yay is spelled way wrong and differently. Upside down Q with an A. That's how you spell it. A. Okay. If you would like to tap on the screen for me, just tap on the screen, and let's get it going on here. Um, right now, I'm going to talk to my sponsor, Mac Media. If I'm doing well here, could you light up the goals for Let Me Cook? Because the reason why I like Let Me Cook is because you're talking on a podcast and you want people to understand what you're speaking about. And if you're doing well at producing or engaging with the crowd and you're doing well with telling your point of view, Let Me Cook says, hey, let this guy cook. So am I cooking or am I bombing here? I don't know. Well, okay, so it kind of looks like I'm cooking. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like I'm cooking. There are other gifts in the gift gallery that uh, allows the content creator to imagine himself doing well, and it gives them more encouragement because the more gifts you give a content creator, this is the TikTok algorithm. This is how they uh, use their platform, and this is why a lot of people are on TikTok, making TikTok videos, doing TikTok lives. This is one of the reasons why we decided to bring our style of podcasting to here, and this is one of the main reasons why is because you can really interact with the crowd. You can really interact with your fans, and then if your fans like what you're doing, they can click the like, or they could, give you a gift. And if they really, really like what you're doing, they'll go into the gift box and hit the uh, heart me sign. And then I would have to do a stupid thank you for the heart me dance. Well, that's what, if you take the TikTok tutorials, because they have those tutorials in the TikTok Live Center, that's in TikTok Studios. Go to TikTok Studios, go into the TikTok Live Center, and then you go scroll all the way down and you find those videos. And one of those videos will tell you what the gifts do, what the Heart Me gifts is supposed to do, and response you're supposed to give after you click the Heart Me gift. Not a fan, but an inspirer. Thank you, Tree Man. Tree Man. Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? I rock bottom the Rock. Yeah, yeah. I'm the one that gave him the people's eyebrow. Rock. Okay, Mr. T Man. Hold on here 1 second. I'm also streaming on the X channel, and I gotta keep that live before that turns off on me. That's the thingy with these advancement in technology. If you don't respond to them, the AI system thinks that you're not paying attention, and they slowly closes down. Okay, so back to meeting the sponsors. If you wanted to be a sponsor of, you gave him the X finger, Loke Dog. Oh, now you switched up to Stone Cold style, bro, bro. You're all over the place with these wrestling moves. How you just gonna give somebody the rock bottom, then turn around and do the Degeneration X on them, and then go up and stone stunning them? What's next? You gonna freaking drop the tombstone? I tell you, man, these TikTok fanatics are very, very into their craft. Okay, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Okay, Mr. Mad Comedian here. What I'm seeing is that we need to get a little bit higher on the death charts, and you know what, man? Maybe you're right. Undertaker could be a mouse. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I'll let the Undertaker know that you call him a mouse. Yeah, there we go. That's for the Undertaker calling him a mouse. Thank you, Mr. Man Comedian, for uh the hand heart. Uh huh. Yeah, but at the end of the day, we're still here to try to complete our goals, because the more goals you complete, the more points you get. When you're on these lives and you set a goal, it's your responsibility to complete that goal. If you don't complete that goal, you don't earn any points, and by not earning any points, you don't rank in the ranking system they got. And if you can't rank in the ranking system, you don't get the followers. So you want a lot of followers, right? If you want more followers, there's some weird names going on here today. Uh, Not tall, land Skinner. Okay, uh, I'm trying. I'm trying. That's why they call this a Friday. Friday is unscripted. Friday is un un unprotocol. It's off the cuff because it's Friday, and you would get some amazing, crazy stuff going on in some of these lives with some of these comments. Holy snaps, man! Oh my! Listen, if I was to read back some of these comments, yeah, please tell me the truth. Write the truth. Write the truth. Write the truth. Okay, so right now we're doing pretty well. We hit our goal for the day. Um, yeah, we hit our goal for the day. So I guess I was cooking. Um, I'm gonna set me a new goal here. New goal. Bear with me while I set this goal. I can't find him anymore. Okay, so TikTok wanted me to put this one up because that's the one that they were flashing when I was looking at the type of goals that I wanted to set with. I'm gonna set these goals bars pretty low so I can get more interaction and more people involved. If you like what I'm doing, you could go up there at the top of the screen um, and give me a TikTok. The TikTok allows me as a live creator to enjoy the live, be more encouraged, and it allows you to gain points on what you uh, gift me for being a contributor to this live. It's 1 point, 1 coin, 1 point, and that's the TikTok feature up there. TikTok is somebody say hello to Becky Shaw. Hi, Becky Shaw. Welcome to Come Talk to Me podcast live on TikTok. Today is a Friday. I am doing well. How are you doing? I am doing well. What about you? How are you doing? Okay, there we go. Yes. So, Mr. Mad Comedian, as being the official sponsor of this live stream, the official uh, sponsor of this live stream, uh, could you show the audience how to light up the gold feature with these TikTok? Oh, so that's what they look like. Okay, these are the TikTok jammers there, and my buddy Matt Comedian is going to make sure that my live is uh, going well and smooth on this Friday. Thank you for the follow, Chrissy. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. You are now a part of the Come Talk to Me community. If you want to be a team member, you can always go into the gift box, go all the way down until you see that heartbeat sign. Click on that heartbeat. It's 1 coin, and you will be a team member of mine, and I would have to do that dance. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me. It's a stupid, ridiculous dance, but I want to do it. So if you are here to uh, enjoy the show or enjoy me speaking, uh, go ahead and click that heartbeat. Thank you, Donnie. Thank you uh, for the likes. Thank you for being a supporter of Come Talk to Me podcast live on TikTok. Welcome, welcome, Kimberly. You're in the show. You're probably on someone's For You page now. I just gave you a shout out. And back to you, Mr. Mad Comedian. Uh, yeah, we need to complete that goal for for that. So could you just show them uh, what those TikToks are? Those are TikToks. Okay, okay. So I'm reading here what TikTok is telling me what these are. These are 1 point coins TikToks. They are high value TikToks because it has their name on it, but it's only 1 coin. So it allows you or the uh, gifting person 1 point for each of those TikToks that you give away. So if you give away 100 TikToks, that's 100 points. 100 points goes on to your page. So that means, if you want to increase your engagement, if you want to increase, your followership, or you want to increase whatever with your page, the more TikToks you give, the higher the turnout is for your engagement process. So right now, uh, we're halfway there. We're halfway there, and I'm reading what TikTok is telling me to do. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a break and drink some water because my throat is raspy. All right. Uh, we're moving along, moving along. Half an hour into this process. Let me reset this live. I'm gonna reset the live. Normally, when I reset it, is just to make sure that the audience is more engaged, is still present, and is still with me. Are you guys with me? Yes, okay, you are. Mr. Mad Comedian, we're trying to get higher in the rankings that we are right now. I'm in the 10%, the lower tier. Uh, but you know, we're gonna give away these goals here. Let's see what that says. It says live goals achieved. So that means that I got 100 points for those TikToks, and Mad Comedian also got 100 points for those TikToks. So what that does is it makes our both our pages uh, more in the system for engagement. So it tells TikTok that this page is highly engaged. And for every goal that you set when you're in the live, it increases your rewards. So if you set those type of goals and you complete them, the more rewards you get. That's part of the Creators Challenge that's going on from February 11th to the 28th. I'm not too mistaken. Yeah. So for every goal you complete in your life, that's why it's imperative that you set slow goals and just work that way instead of setting your goals so high that you know the average person won't want to participate. But if you set the goals low and you complete them, and then you keep moving up the bar, you will climb the leaderboard quicker than anyone else. Because at the end of the day, it's not the bigger the gift, it's the more points you can grab. And what a lot of people why they like to go for the big gifts is because they get more points for it. But at the end of the day, um, if you're not well known, or if you're a new TikToker, or if you're a new person to live streaming, not everybody is going to be willing to give you a lion first day meeting. They're not willing. They're going to willing to give you a galaxy the first time they meet you. They want to get to know you first. So you set low goals, put it at a reasonable bar for you to break, and you get there, and you know you'll still make your presence felt. Uh, with that saying, Matt Comedian, could you please show the continued audience what a galaxy looks like? That's what a galaxy looks like. Uh, one second, one second. Okay. As I set it up a new goal, how I did that was I told Mad Comedian to show the audience what a galaxy looks like. Now that you know what a galaxy looks like, I'm going to leave it open for 4 minutes before I'm giving it to the highest bidder who wants to, join the Come Talk to Me family by uh, giving me a galaxy. Because we're in this creators challenge right now. So that's 100 points or 1,000 points that goes towards me plus you. You are also the contributor, so you're getting mad points for uh, helping me out reaching my goals. So if you want to give that get those 1,000 points and help your algorithm because maybe you might not go live, but maybe you might post a lot of videos, and you want to interact on someone's For You page. Well, now's your chance. You hit me off with a galaxy, and it's on a lot of For You pages, and it help you increase your visibility, because the TikTok world will see that you gave away a galaxy. And that's how it goes. Anytime you give away a high value dollar, or a high value coin, the little red screen flashes across saying such and such person just gave a TikTok universe, but they won't tell you who they gave it to though. Okay, TikTok is telling me to say hi to Dr. Rich Noah. Dr. Rich Noah, welcome to Come Talk to Me podcast live with Omar Dyer. If you don't know who Omar Dyer is, as always, you could go into my uh, profile page, look at some of the videos that I've already done, or you can click the link in bio and get more information on me. Welcome, Chrissy. TikTok is telling me to say uh, hello to Chrissy. The bidding's still open for that Galaxy. I do still have to reach my goals, but the bidding is still open for the Galaxy. If you want to help me climb up the ladder in this Creators Challenge, uh, the bidding is open for the Galaxy. If you don't, no worries, no stress. I still have a sponsor here who would help you out if you're not willing to. Yep, because we're talking directly to sponsors. It's Friday. I'm having a good day here. We're having a good night. Hello, Vicky. Vicky, TikTok is telling me to say hello to Vicky, and you're doing. Thank you. Um, if you don't know, if you're new to these lives, sometimes they send you notes and messages, TikTok, or whoever is monitoring your live. It could be you could be part of one of those affiliate programs, and they'll send you messages and stuff on if you're doing well, to take a water break, um, what else and whatnot. I'm also looking at my X feed, and I'm trying to keep the crowd at the X more interactive and engaged. Okay, I got about 2 minutes on the bid for the Galaxy. If anyone wants to uh, have 1,000 points on their record and help me with 1,000 points, so you help me, I help you, and we grow together. Uh, that's how it works. Hello, oh, Daddy Smoke. I hope Daddy Smoke is not hanging around Anthony. That's the case. Freestyle Mac. Okay, thank you, Mr. Mac Comedian. We're here. We hit the goal feature for today. I'm going to check for something. Hold on 1 second while I put this mic down and check to see what we're doing in terms of how the live is going. Okay, so what TikTok is telling me from looking at that feature is that I need about 3K more diamonds to be ranked in the top 100 percentile. Um, and I would like to know if I'm doing any well, or if my friends would like to join in on the competition here. Hold on, let me set this goal real quick. Okay, what I did here is I set the goal for the money guns, the TikTok money guns. The TikTok money guns is like if you were going to. Do you have a favorite singer? Yeah, I have a few. Um, Rihanna is one of my favorite singers. Also like Lady Gaga. Um, but I have no natural preference. Lauren Hill. Uh, like, a lot of people keep saying Billie Eilish is good. I don't necessarily listen to her as much, but Olivia Rodriguez, the new girl who came out of nowhere and won a Grammy, you know, I like those type of stories. Independent artist is more of um, my trade, or up and coming artist is more of my critique. Does it make sense? Sort of makes sense to me. So, the when you give someone a gift with the money gun allows, like let's say if you were a baller and you're at a strip club and you just rain, you making it rain, and that helps the creator, because it's 500 coins, and that will be 500 points for you, 500 coins for the creator, 500 points for the gifter, 500 coins for the creator. Make sense? Sort of makes sense to me, and that's uh, what we're trying to portray here. So let me see, Mr. Man Comedian, could you give me at least two to see what they look like? Boom. Okay. Herbie, thank you. Welcome for joining in to come talk to me live here on TikTok with Omar Dyer. Oh, the hat. Yeah, these hats are what our sponsor produces on the MakeMadComedianFamous.com exchange. It's a form of cryptocurrency. Uh, they work with Cash App and other currencies available in terms of crypto. This is the mic drop hat that is was created by the brand that we're sponsoring. You can get that on the website, that website I just mentioned. Um, Pretty soon I'm gonna have links to everything that our sponsors are promoting and pushing out, so that you, the audience, can see and interact and participate in the uh, venue. Okay, so uh, right. Oh well, one second here. It says to invite Manaz 92. No, I will not. Tyrell 45. If you want to invite, you could uh, become a team member. That's the only way I'll invite you. Okay, thank you. Well, I had to take my water break and take a look at the leaderboard, and we're slowly getting there. Yeah, I kind of agree with that too. Like if they came into the live and they popped out of the live real quick, it still says to invite them so they can come back to the live. I know I'm just making conversations. That's it. I was just you know explaining to the people that uh, are watching or don't know what TikTok is normally about. But since you put that comment up there, uh, normally when someone comes into your live and then they leave, the algorithm wants them to come back, so it tells you to invite them as a guest. So if you see that automatic pop up there that says invite this person as a guest, that means that you were on their For You page and they scrolled away and TikTok wants them to come back. So they tell you to invite them in as a guest. Hold on one second. I'm reading these comments. The only reason why I know that is because I watched those TikTok videos in on the live um, section. The live creator. I actually watch those videos. I actually read the fine print too, because you have to read and know what these apps are actually doing and what they could actually help you achieve. Okay, Mr. McReady, we need to complete this goal right here so we can go on to the next part. All right. So hold on, I'm gonna do a TikTok. It says to check, so I'm gonna check something real quick. Well, all that wanted me to do was uh start a new goal. Welcome Taz, welcome Taz, welcome Shadow for Life to the podcast. Excuse me. If you're here and you're enjoying this experience, you could always go to the lower right hand of it and share the live. The more people, the more better. You can share the live. If you like the content that I'm giving you, you can always tap on the screen, tap on the screen. That gives me encouragement and it helps the algorithm out. And if you really like me, you could go into the gift box, go all the way down to where you see the heartbeat signs. Click on that heartbeat. It's only one coin, and I will have to do a stupid dance. Say thank you for the heartbeat. Thank you for the heartbeat. Thank you, Shadow. I am trying to encourage people to share the live, and thank you for sharing the live, Shadow. And thank you for the gift, Shadow. Uh, okay. Um, yeah, that there's a stupid dance that you do when you the I guess I'm the only one that does it. I don't know, but it's supposed to be like thank you for the heart me, thank you for the heart me, and that's when someone gives you a heart me and to become your team member. So if you would like to be a team member of mine, uh, you could always say thank you for the heart me. Okay, so right now we're gonna take a look here, looky here. I'm gonna set a new goal. I'm gonna set a new goal there. So, uh, and this is a small goal. I would like to have some roses. Uh, there's an opening bid out there, so if you want to give me a rose, which is 1 point, it helps the algorithm. It helps push out this live even more than your shares. It's 1 point for me, 1 point for you for being a gifter. And let's say if you were to go live, it would that helps you out as well for your lives. For your lives. Okay, I just caught a Donald Trump movement. Okay. Okay, let me get off the Donald Trump shit. There we go here. Thank you, Julio Novarte, for joining the live. Thank you, Julio, for being a participant in this live. Okay, now for our goals that we have reached, we got 50%. So that means my buddy over here, Macpedia, who is my sponsor, he has 50 points on his journey of the algorithm, while I get 50 or 63 coins. 63 coins. And now Macpedia is now the title gifter. Okay, so as you know, I've just now um, completed my goals. I had a goal to at least achieve five or five the minimum, 10 the max. That's what we've done. We're now ranked in the top 100% in this creators challenge. Um, Let me see one other thing here. Yeah, so that is our feature, our goal there for the day. I'm gonna set a new goal, but this is for the the big guns, big guys here. Yeah, so if you like what I'm doing and you want to be a participant in what I'm doing, you can always send me a galaxy. The galaxy allows me to jump up the leaderboard and produce more of this content, more of these shows, uh, and experience the full TikTok uh, atmosphere. Thank you, IMS Hawk, for the follow. I really appreciate your following me. We need to increase our followship because we're putting in a lot of work to entertain you, to get you in here, because that's the hardest thing. The hardest thing is to get you in here. The other part is to keep you here, entertain you, and then give you a little bit of education in the process. Thank you. Yes, this is called the mic drop hat. I'll let you see quickly the mic drop hat. It's part of the Mad Comedian collection. So I normally wear what they're producing out there. Thank you, Brookie, for the Brookie Alston for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, the mic drop hat. You can get it off the Mad Comedian website, which is makemadcomedianfamous.com, and you can support Mad Comedian's process that way if you wanted to. But yeah, it's the mic drop hat. Just like more of the hats back here, uh, because these are what they call NFTs, and thank you. Yes, well, we work hard, or I work hard to get to that point where I'm coming across your For You page. It's not easy. It's not an easy fixture. It's not an easy deal. It's pretty hard. But yeah, thank you for the encouragement, and thank you for just being here and being a part of the Come Talk to Me podcast live on TikTok. TikTok is telling me to say thank you to Mandy. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. So back to that is, I want to complete the goal. I want to jump up the leaderboard. I want to make this a smooth sounding Friday. We've been around for a good hour here on TikTok. We've been broadcasting on X, formerly known as Twitter, for about an hour and a half. So we're doing our just time. This mic allows me to simultaneously hit up both feeds from the phone and from the desktop over here that has X displayed in the rear view. I'm not going to show that. Uh, yeah, so I'm trying to hit this goal here. Set. Yeah, it's only one color, black. That's it. Um, it's a limited edition, so I guess they have a limited amount that they're selling. So it's just one color, black, limited edition. Um, that's pretty much it. Thank you, Max Media. Thank you. Oh wow. So right now, with the help of Mac Media, we moved up to 65 on the leaderboard. 65 on the leaderboard. I want to try and get it as high as possible. Oh wow. Well, see that's why you work hard in the business portion of it to get these sponsors so they can make your lives go well. Um, to make your lives go well. Now, for this part of the show where we met the sponsors, everyone has met Mac Meeting. If you want to give Mac Meeting a like, you go ahead and click on the icon at the lower right. That's my right. Or on your phone, I'm not sure where that's at, but it's on my phone. It's my lower right. Lower right. Uh, and if you want to subscribe to me, you can uh, on the lower left, you can hit the subscribe button. It's $2.99. If you want to be a team member of mine, you can always either go to the top of the screen after the follow. You can click on that golden heart, and you can follow. You can give me a coin there, or you can go into the gift box and scroll to the heart me sign and uh, give me the coin there for the heart me. Does that make sense? Yes, because it sort of makes sense to me. We're doing fine and well here. I've met the the promise and progress that I was supposed to make for this day. Um, Now, part of our or what they're telling me here. Oh, I'm missing one more goal. This is what I'm getting. I'm missing one more goal, and that is to get my likes up. I need to get at least to about 5,000 likes. So yeah, tap tap. So I guess I gotta tell people to tap 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 the screen for a while until we get the likes up to about 5,000. So we're just gonna be chilling here, trying to get the likes up to 5,000 for a while, and then we'll call it a a day or a night because uh, this is Friday. We hit all our goals that we wanted to hit. We had fun. We gave you valuable information, and you're chilling. see, I'm just reading here what it is telling me. You know what? While we're trying to kill time here, why don't I just go through that portion? Oops. Thank you, Shadow for Life, for joining the live here. I'm not sure what's going on here,
No food on the table. Why is the food on the table?
but as while they're on your live and you give them roses, the roses go up into their point count, so they can, you see them on the top of the screen. You see like 11 roses there. That's because uh, you gifted them 11 roses. Like if I wanted to give them a couple of roses. Yeah, I turned off his mic because I don't think he's aware of his argument there. But thank you, Shadow for Life, for liking the live. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for participating in the live. Um, and I gave you some roses for your benefit for being a part of Come Talk to Me live podcast right here on TikTok. Okay, let me see what's going on here real quick. So, let me give you the basic daily rundown of what happened here today. Um, this has gotten to okay, not as much as yesterday, but we did pretty well. 10,000 hits on the For You page. We had 250 guests, and I got 12 followers out of that ordeal. Not bad, not bad for what we put through or what I was pushing through. So as I give you the rundown again, 10,000 hits on the For You page, 250 people in attendance, and 12 followers on the ordeal. That's a pretty decent day, pretty decent for a Friday for me. Happy Friday. And I'm going to close out this ordeal by giving you a word from the official sponsors, the people that make all of this happen. Normally we do it in the beginning, but this is Friday. Was unscripted. It was unworkable, or however you want to jazz it. Hello, Come Talk to Me is sponsored by Credit One Bank. Credit One is a financial service company and one of the fastest growing credit card issuers in the U.S. Founded in 1984 and headquartered in Las Vegas, Credit One offers a full spectrum of credit card products, including cashbacks and points-based cards, as well as high-yield certificate of deposits and savings account. Shoot, dropped my info. Credit One Bank is an official partner of Las Vegas Raiders, or the Las Vegas Raiders, the official card of NASCAR, and the Vegas Golden Knights, the Best Friends Animal Society. Those are one of our key sponsors. They sponsor everything that we do, including the hat you see up here, the Mad Comedian brand, and that's it for this day, folks. Thank you for joining Come Talk to Me live podcast here on TikTok.